Raccoons have human-like hands and love the city. Raccoons can open jars, doors, and even locks. They were once considered for lab experiments, but scientists had a problem. These masked bandits were too smart. Raccoons have 5-fingered paws, just like us. They use their hands to feel around. Their paws are super sensitive, even more than human hands. When raccoons wash their food, they're not cleaning it, they're feeling it, to check if it's safe to eat. In one study, raccoons learned to slide open a tricky latch. A year later, they still remembered how to do it. They can open jars and turn doorknobs. These skills make them great at surviving in cities. In fact, raccoons love urban life. Toronto, Canada, is raccoon central. This city has about 50 times more raccoons than nearby suburbs. Why? Because cities are full of trash bins and hiding spots. Raccoons aren't just scavengers though. They're pretty smart. Their intelligence is closer to monkeys than you might think. Studies show raccoons have about 438 million neurons in their brains. That's not far off from some monkeys. Speaking of trash, raccoons have caused quite a stir in some cities. In Toronto, the city spent over $20 million on raccoon-proof garbage bins. But these crafty critters soon figured them out. Raccoons aren't always troublemakers though. They can be pretty endearing too. In the 1920s, a raccoon named Rebecca lived in the White House. She was supposed to be Thanksgiving dinner, but President Coolidge couldn't bring himself to eat her. Instead, she got her own room. She even joined in the annual Easter egg roll. These animals are full of surprises. Did you know raccoons can run at speeds up to 15 miles per hour? They are good swimmers too. Raccoons use these skills to escape danger. They have another secret weapon, their mask. The black fur around their eyes works like sunglasses. It helps reduce glare. This makes it easier for them to see at night. Raccoons can make over 50 different noises. Hisses, purrs, and growls are just a few in their vocal repertoire. Baby raccoons even chirp and squeal. Raccoons might seem like loners, but they have interesting social lives. In cities, they often hang out in groups. They seem to encourage each other. When one raccoon starts rummaging through garbage, others often join in. These animals are survivors. They can live almost anywhere, from tropical areas to mountains. But they draw the line at Alaska. It's the only state in the lower 49 that doesn't have raccoons. Interestingly, raccoons were almost used as lab animals instead of rats. Scientists thought they'd be good for experiments, but raccoons proved too smart and escape-prone. They kept breaking out and hiding in the lab vents. In the end, scientists decided rats were easier to handle. Raccoons have even caused problems in unexpected places. In Japan, a popular comic book about a pet raccoon led to a raccoon invasion. People imported raccoons as pets, but many escaped. Now Japan has a raccoon problem. There are no natural predators to keep them in check.